This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
But a lot of people are tearing each other down instead of us sticking together and building each other up.
That's the crab in the barrel mentality. That's the pull one down to get up. Not knowing that none of you is getting out the bucket until somebody pick you up and cook you. And you die. Once you leave the bucket, once you leave the people, you die.
What?
You get picked up and cooked and served to people that don't even know you. All they see is you full of like a crab.
Throw me in the backyard.
They picked you up, put you in boiling water, didn't respect your color, turned your color, then broke your shell that you thought you had, and served you to some people who don't even know you. That's crab in the barrel mentality. Got them out there thinking they lobster telling up shrimps. See what I'm saying? Crustacean food. Delicatessen to the black folks.
Oh my
Which is crazy
God.
though, because it's good and bad for us. Crab mentality. I want to pull you down thinking he getting up and he ain't going nowhere but just to the top of the bucket to get picked and cooked and died. That's all.
Can we get a Don DeMarco real quick for the OG head ice? I'm just saying that crab in a barrel analogy was super fire. Uncle Rob reacted to it on the spot. Comment section is going crazy. Let me get a Don DeMarco bang bang like that real quick. And it's crazy because let me add something to that real quick before we start. You know what I'm saying? Because there's something that goes along with the crab in the barrel mentality and the actions or whatever. You got to remember people's personalities. The fact that a lot of these people is bottom feeders and they going bootlick and meat ride just to get to another meal. You know what I'm saying? The thing about that. But nah, what is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Speedy in the building. Back with another episode of Better Rap BS. You know what I'm saying? Head Ice just said some real ish. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Rob definitely went to the OG, and it's crazy because I don't know if they might be the same age. But no, you know what I'm saying? Two OGs sat down and had a nice conversation, professional conversation about, you know what I'm saying, the fact that when it comes to battle rap, everybody want to pull each other down, you know what I'm saying? And I think a big part of that is because there's not enough money. If we had more sponsors, or just sponsors period, and was able to outsource more money from other areas, like there's plenty of hip-hop brands. You mean to tell me nobody could score no type of deal with Complex? Nobody? Like, didn't Complex become irrelevant when they lost Everyday Struggle? So now they ain't got Everyday Struggle no more. It's just a media. It's just like a media news outlet kinda. What's the point in them doing that? They could have, you know what I'm saying, did a little something with battle rap, smack, RBE, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I just feel like battle rap really needs sponsors, and the fact that we don't got sponsors is the reason why stuff like this be happening, you know what I'm saying? Because ARP over here paying people off of credit, you know what I'm saying? He booking battles and setting up cards off of credit. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? And he don't want to pay people out of pocket. And he want to, like, kind of spend certain money before he even get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though he already got certain money, he want to allocate potential earnings to certain people. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then, you know, URL always been URL, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was paying people for a while, but now that bag gone. So it's like when you put all that together, and then, you know what I'm saying, the fact that people with bottom feeders, can you really blame them for having a crab in the barrel mindset? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, let's say it's some battlers that only battle 3 times a year. And it's great. Those people probably sometimes be hating the most. You know what I'm saying? They only battle 3 times a year because they didn't put in so much work of battling week after week after week after week. Then now they stock is a certain amount of, you mean. And then you got to remember, a lot of people in battle rap, they don't be wanting to provide, but they have a high standard of what they want to consume. You know what I'm saying? So a certain battler, I might feel like his stock is at a certain amount. But again, not only will certain battlers, but these league owners will also tell you that they really not worth that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you got somebody that's so arrogant that they gonna request a certain amount of, you know, paper or whatever, and they really not even bringing nobody in for real. It might be people watching, tuned in, but as far as paying money to see, That's very rare. You know what I'm saying? Then at that, is the Smack app monetized? Like, you know what I'm saying, like, or is it only paid for? You know what I'm saying? Because if the URL app was to somehow be able to release certain battles or have certain battles set to free, where you can make an account, sign up, and watch the battles without having to pay, and then certain battles like, yo, if you want to pay, this is for plus users or premium users, like, I'm saying something like that, to like make up for the fact that URL isn't dropping battles on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And what that would do is that would increase the popularity of the URL app. That way you don't gotta fake numbers. And then not only that, but you be able to make a popular, you know what I'm saying, like mobile games is out here monetized or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if a mobile game is monetized, it shouldn't be hard for somebody that's actually providing visual entertainment to get monetized. You know what I'm saying? You just need to have the right amount of downloads. And that's why I was asking, because it's like, if it's only $8 a month, even if it was $12 a month, bruh, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's more than 1,000 people really subscribe to the URL TV app, bro. It just wouldn't make sense to me. And then it's like, let's say if the URL TV app is $8 and they got 2,000 people, right? That's 16,000 a month. Based on the numbers that people is asking for, they URL TV app ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because Smack having a hard time paying these people. I just feel like if Battle Rap was really worth as much as it was, you would see it. You know what I'm saying? They say the money is there. They say this, they say that, but Battle Rap isn't even close to what it used to be, and it's because of the money. You know what I'm saying? We know it's because of the money. So if you want to say that the money is there, but the content is not, that means that y'all just paying all this money, way more than they used to get paid. They're asking for so much more money just to give you worse content. How are you going to be able to promote that? How can you promote these battles when they might only have 2 or 3 quotables in a whole battle? In a whole battle, only 2 to 3 quotables? Word. It's like, what is you really paying for then? You know what I'm saying? And this is only really for the big leagues, you know what I'm saying? Because in the small leagues or the smaller leagues, you don't really see that. You know what I'm saying? You see them building each other up. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, I will forever use this example because it's a great example. We Go Hard. When Tay Rock went there, who did Tay Rock battle? Gunpowder Pat. From a fan perspective, I'm like, why? But from a battle perspective, I get it. You know what I'm saying? He earned it. He got it. So it's like, and it was around the time where Goody and Tay Rock was talking about battling. So you know what I'm saying? If We Go Hard was to make that Tay Rock and Goody battle happen, I promise you they would have been out of here. But that never happened. And it was because instead of potentially getting that crazy attention, they gave the battle to the person they felt as though deserved it. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that Goody didn't deserve it, but it's like, you know what I mean? I get it. Tay Rock ain't been back since though, so I mean. But again, the crab in the barrel mentality, it only makes up for a small portion of the battlers, and most of the battlers that have that type of mentality already made it up to the top. There's another thing I always say: the people with the most money be the biggest haters. You got the most money, but you're not willing to put out what's necessary to be put out so that you can get the quality content that you want. I'm saying, like, imagine how much bigger and better RBE and their content would be if ARP was comfortable paying everybody the numbers that they wanted. Not necessarily numbers that they wanted, but paying the right people. That way they wasn't gonna depart from, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, there's certain people on URL, they don't get the numbers they want. Battle just don't happen. Cool. But you mean to tell me that for a league like RBE, the complaints about somebody departing is money, battling, management? Like, these are like professional things. This really doesn't have anything to do with a specific battler. This has to do with the league and their partners, affiliates, or whatever. So when you got leagues falling apart like this, that's not crab in a barrel. Or at least that's not crab in a barrel mindset being displayed by other battlers. You got the RBE and league owners playing God like they really run everything. when in actuality they see that the battlers run everything. RBE, when all them battlers left, what you got now? You ain't got no coach, no caution, nobody else. Probably still got Def, but I mean, you don't really got nobody that can really represent your brand that you can put. Dang, Remedy Loco not there no more. Wasn't he the first one to be signed to RBE? So it's crazy. So how these contracts was given out 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2-3 years later, them contracts they get renewed. Nobody wanted to re-sign with RBE. I'm saying, like, it's kind of hard to say what specifically. Well, it's kind of hard for me to say that. I'm saying that the crab in the barrel mindset is like a huge issue, when the way that I'm looking at it, it's the fact that there's just no money there. You know what I'm saying? If it was really some money in battle rap, people wouldn't be pulling each other down, because everybody would be able to get paid and nobody would be pocket watching. They wouldn't care about the fact that he got 50 and he got 48, or he got 72 and he got 63. It's like, man, yo, we both getting paid a good amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, you look at it, it's like, all right, you bring in more people, all right, cool, whatever. You the bigger name, all right, cool, whatever. Then it's easier to justify why certain people is doing what they doing. And then whenever you do talk numbers, it's not gonna be pocket watching. It's gonna be, yo, this. It's gonna be like, yo, this. It's gonna be like this culture is flourishing. This culture is, you know what I'm saying, the money is here. Look, we got battlers getting paid $50,000 a battle. We got newcomers that's getting paid for their tryouts. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine a culture where when somebody wants to, like, I'm talking about like after preliminary, because I mean, like, obviously, even if this culture was super crazy the way they was getting paid, preliminaries would have to be like on the internet and not in person type things. Like, all right, now virtual preliminaries. That way nobody gotta waste any time coming out here. You know what I'm saying? Then if we don't like you, you ain't, I mean, waste no time. And you still gonna have footage that's associated with the brand, but it's just not gonna be as valuable as getting an in-person battle. You know what I'm saying? That hierarchy for footage is already there. But it's like, imagine payment wise. Now it'll be like, all right, now when you get your first battle, you can get paid for your first battle because you already did your preliminaries or your intakes or whatever online. You know what I'm saying? So imagine a culture where you can get paid for your very first battle. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, if you're not getting paid, it's probably because you just doing it on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You could probably make a couple bets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even if your name get up there, you got a couple fans coming in and people getting ad revenue, and you know what I'm saying, they might break you off, but like, yo, man, we made 5,000 off that last live stream. We had 6,000 people on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine something like that. Imagine if a small league was able to pull 1,000 viewers on just a live stream, 1,000 active users on live stream, because battle rap is just that big. It can definitely get there. But me personally, right now, I feel like battle rap only got, like, I'm talking about in America, probably like 100,000, 250,000 fans, probably 100,000, 250,000, yeah, give or take. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, that's me, like, being biased as far as like thinking that battle rap isn't as lit. So me saying, even if we go with the 250,000 number, that's probably still low. You know what I'm saying? So as far as potential, battle rap got a potential to, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know, man. Like, you got all types of celebrities that's working with people. French Montana, Drake. You know what I'm saying? You done had all types of people come through. KD, D Rose. Diddy done played his part in battle rap. But you know what I'm saying, I don't know what specific rappers or investors seen that they wasn't really rocking with. You know what I'm saying? But you see Caffeine that went under. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, the whole Al Capone cigarillos, I don't even know if they be in the stores anymore, like, you know what I'm saying. But point is, a lot of things don't last very long in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even if somebody pulling you down, it's really because it's a survival thing. You know what I'm saying? They need that food. You know what I'm saying? Can you really blame them? It don't even seem like they in a barrel, for real. It seemed like they already in the pot. It seemed like battle rap is like a honey trap. You know what I'm saying? That's like the only way for me to actually put it, because it's like, You going to battle rap, you gonna get stuck putting a whole lot of time and energy, and that probably ain't even gonna get you nowhere. Probably ain't even gonna get you no real fans that really support you and really, you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's so niche. It's like, if I just watch battles in my spare time, I just want to watch a battle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need to watch the latest battle. I could watch a battle that dropped on We Go Hard from last month. I can hit the gram, do a live about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, I ain't seen this. I ain't been around a little minute, man, but I just seen this joint. You know what I'm saying? Better late than never as far as a recap. I don't know. But listen, man, as far as battle rap goes, man, I feel like there's a lot bigger issues than just crab in a barrel mentality, or people dissing each other, or people not wanting to see each other win. It's bigger issues than that, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? But Head Ice do got a point, and the crab in the barrel mentality analogy was definitely fire. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch y'all on the flip though, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. Speedy out.